Hello, name's Manami, and this week I'm going to be doing a full review on Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. And yes, that's an actual anime, and it's kind of a weird name, but that's the actual name of their characters. It focuses on two angels, Panty and Stocking, who are two angels that got the big boot from heaven because of their bad behavior. And they live in a city called Dayton City, which is kind of weird because it's like Japanese for like fallen angel or something like that. They live with a priest, a very um, unique priest, let's just say. Name is Garterbelt, and he kind of reminds me of Samuel L. Jackson to the point that if they ever made a live action movie, that should be the first person that they should hire for Garterbelt, just Samuel L. Jackson. Anyway, the point is that they live in Dayton City and are trying to defeat these certain demons or certain ghosts in order to collect a certain amount of coins in order to make their way or make their return back to heaven. Now, the only problem is that the two of them, since Panty and Stocking are sisters, are in complete. They just fight back and forth. The other one calls a slut. One calls the other a slut. The other calls her a fatty, and that kind of conflict that just happens with sisters. Anyway, if I just sum the entire series in a slight equation, just think of one part Powerpuff Girls, one part Sailor Moon like transformations, and like 2/4 of it being sex and profanity. So that's the gist of the anime. My thoughts on the anime, the review, I actually liked the show. I thought it was really funny because it is more like a grown up version of the Powerpuff Girls. It's just that Bubbles became the slut, and Buttercup just has a slight addiction to sweets, and Blossom is nowhere to be found. Anyway, it's really great, and the only con that I had about the anime is that the very last episode, the very last moment of the episode seemed a bit rushed. It was like they tried to conclude it with some kind of way. And it's kind of sad because they made it seem like it was going to have a season two. And so far, there's no season two yet. Hopefully, they will have a season two, but it was a little rush in my opinion. But I just really like the adult humor, the raunchiness of the anime. Not only that, I really um, like the unique animation. It wasn't like a it wasn't like most animations where you kind of knew it was an anime. It was very unique, and not only that, they used different types of animations within the show and within each anime. So yeah, I thought it's really great. If you're not into the sex and that kind of humor, I really wouldn't advise it for you. But other than that, I highly recommend it. So yeah, that is my review on Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Love it for the humor. If you don't like that kind of raunchy humor, don't watch that show. So yeah, love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.